Hi folks, Wright here. I'm going to show you how to use the new 5-phase Krakken vertical online market research process that moves you from VOMA to the blueprint phase. I'm working on completing the book that will be the companion of this video series. The software is a work in progress. We have definitely gotten to a place now where there's a step-by-step process, but you still need some education. The video series is going to cover the goal of VOMA, which is phase 0. Phase 1 is the isolation phase. Phase 2 is the drill down phase. Phase 3 is your unique synonymic set. And phase 4 is ready for blueprint. And the phase 4 is where you're going to grab when you crack open your blueprint and you're asked to select your clusters. You should be only pulling stuff called phase 4 / your project name / your keyword. If you want to leave a keyword on the project, you can, just so you know what you're grabbing. Okay, and we'll get into all of this soon enough. Keep in mind that Krakken is not just a process of doing technical blueprint and helping to imitate the markets by looking to see what's already happening and where the money is. It's also taking a unique, eccentric model and all the strengths and weaknesses of a client and compiling them into an appropriate, customized, unique synonymic set, so that you're a market driver, not just a market imitator. Okay, and we're going to take an example of something that's in a niche. We're going to take Dr. Brent Davis's website, Floralive Uncut, which is a flower essence website that is probably going to be either replacing or enhancing the Bach flower remedies, which is a global movement of a type of homeopathy in the area of Bach flower remedies. This is a new company with unique products and products ready to store, products ready to distribute. And you have to assess a client's entire business model in order to use Krakken effectively, because you have to set your purpose or intention. In order to set your purpose or intention of what kind of site you're going to build, you have to know what the purpose or intention of the business model of your client is. That's why it's very important that you're looking at things at the business level, not just at the keyword or SEO, SEM level, because the definition of success is different for each client. As in the case of Brent, many clients will give you keywords that they think are useful for their market. When I asked Brent's definition of success, it would be to basically have his flower essences known to the world, and the converging markets are all kinds of things: homeopathy, flower essence. As I look at his site and his general market, he is selling flower essences, so I'm interested in profiling the behaviors of people who are interested in all these kinds of terms. I'm going to show you how I deal with that in Krakken, because this video is really what it's all about. But the bottom line is, when you look at what his site is about, even though it's a new kind of flower essence, nobody would deny, and Brent himself would deny, that his essential keyword so far is really flower essences. There's some subsidiary terms like Richard Bach, or not Richard Bach, but Dr. Bach from Bach Flower Remedies, who is the precursor to this product. But essentially speaking, Floralive is flower essences. Okay, so you're going to begin your study with that. But we first need to get into the naming convention. Okay, naming convention we're going to do, you can do your own, but I just want you to get the idea. Guys, we are in VOMA, Vertical Online Market Analysis, which is phase 0. And you can even write phase 0 if you want. We're going to call this Project Floralive. Okay, and we're going to call this keyword flower essence. You can even do essences. Okay, only in the United States, so we're going to go ahead and click Submit. Notice how it's named it, just like you have it. Click Create. Actually, I'm sorry, we got to put the word flower essence in. If you want, you can just remove your / flower essences, because that's what we're going for, and click Create. Guys, in phase 1, we're going to delete everything, and Kelly is going to go ahead and put a select all in here. We just haven't gotten to it yet. Yes, even in the VOMA phase, you want to isolate. Phase 1 is called the isolation phase, but also in VOMA, just isolate. Forget themes and theme-defining synonyms. And there really is no theme-defining synonyms except the essential term in the VOMA phase for this one. Quick overview of price and natural and paid traffic, and then you're done. This is the very first step of taking your client's primary keyword. You have to start somewhere, and when we come back, I'll show you how to proceed.